What's up guys, welcome back to the course. In this video, I'm going to teach you on how to choose the right keywords. As a content creator, as a YouTuber, it's very important for us to choose the right keywords. And let me tell you the reason why. Because by having the right keywords, whether it's for your YouTube title or maybe your YouTube descriptions, it's going to rank your video in the base position possible, right? It's going to rank your video better in the searching engine. And let me give you an example. For instance, you want to upload the video that we created previously, history about Trojan horse, and every single time someone searches that keyword, that particular keyword, Trojan horse, and click enter, and guess what? Your video is going to pop up, it's going to appear on the first or second row, right? It's going to be easy to be found uh, by people. So obviously you're going to get more views, you're going to get more clicks because your video is easy to find in the searching engine. That's the power of choosing the right keyword. The very first thing that we need to do is to check and use popular keywords that your competitors use, right? So you do some analysis when you see like your big competitors, especially if they have like lots of subscribers, they have lots of views. Um, if they use that particular keyword, it's a good indications that keyword actually works, right? It's a good indications that that keyword rank their video. That's the reason why they use the keyword in the first place. So yeah, you can use copy like those keywords that your big competitors use. And the second one here is to use relevant hashtag. Unfortunately, most people, not most, maybe like some people out there, they underestimate the power of hashtag. However, it's actually very important, guys, because when you click on that hashtag, you're going to be sent to the page where you can find many different videos with that same exact hashtags, right? So it's going to make your video to be easier to be found. That's why having like the relevant hashtag is going to be very important. And don't worry if you don't like how to know like which hashtags that you need to use. I have the tool here called TubeMaker. You can use this tool for completely free. So you just type in your topic here, maybe Trojan horse, and it will automatically generate like many different hashtags that are relevant to your topic, right? So all of these are the recommended hashtags. You don't necessarily need to use all of them. Just pick like some of them that are relevant to your topic. All right. And the third one is to use Google Trend, right, to help you find high quality keywords which have the highest searching volumes. Let's make click on it, and as you guys can see, this is the dashboard. Basically, you can find like what's trending nowadays, and you might want to change the locations to United States first, for example. You can explore like what's trending now and stuff. So just type in something like history, maybe, right? And you can change this to worldwide if you want to. It really depends on your target audience. If you're targeting people in the United States, then change this to the United States. If you don't really have like personal preference, then you just go with worldwide. And as you can see here, the graph that you're seeing right here is the interest over time. So it shows the amount of searches that this keyword got every single week. Not every single week, every single day, right? You can play around with this. Maybe you want to see it based on week. You can change it to past 7 days. So as you can see here, for this week, there have been 84 searches for this particular keyword. So you can do some sort of analysis using this tool. Maybe you want to change it into Trojan horse. You can see like how many people searches this keyword, right? Okay, so this week there are 67 people searching this keyword, right? So yeah, you can play around with this. Again, there is no guarantee that keyword that has high searching volumes going to generate you a lot of views. Still, there's no guarantee. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have like millions of views. However, obviously it's going to increase your chance a little bit higher if you choose the keyword that has a high searching volumes, right? So yeah, guys, that's probably one of the most important thing that you want to keep in mind when it comes to choosing the right keyword. And the third one, not the third, maybe the fourth one here is to utilize YouTube keyword research tool. You have like VidQ. This is like Chrome extensions that you can use, but you need to pay. I'm not a big fan of paying something that I'm not really sure if I get returned. So you can try the basic one here. Obviously, there are like some limitations. You can use TubeBuddy. This is also like Chrome extensions where you can get it for completely free, right? Keyword tool, .io, and Ahrefs, right? And you don't necessarily need to use like every single one of them. Just pick like one that you feel the most reliable. And I'm gonna go with keyword tool, and make sure you select YouTube because this is the social media platforms that we want to check. And let's say we type in this word history, and yeah, I'm gonna go with global, like worldwide, and then English, and then click search. All right, so it's going to provide us with data insights about this keyword, right? And as you can see, in total there are 72 keywords related to this word, right? For example, like history, the search volume for this word is 4 million. Can you imagine that? 4 million. And obviously, as you guys can see here, there's upward trend plus 22% increase. The CPC, cost per click, is 1.82 cents. So if you're running like Google Ads, then every single time someone click on your ads, you're going to get charged 1.82 cents, right? And the competition for that word is pretty low, right? So that's how you rate this. Gonna close all these tabs. Yeah, guys, I think that's all you need to know about how to choose the right keywords here. Obviously, you need to choose the keyword that has the high searching volumes. When you check on Google Trend, and maybe you want to double check it on other tool. Maybe you want to use keyword tool to make sure if that keyword actually has high searching volumes. And yeah, use it, guys. If it has high searching volume, most likely it is the keyword that you should use, guys. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. We're going to talk about the strategies to grow your audience. I'll see you guys there.